We are now at the intermediate category. And we'll start with contestant I-7, Anna Yitter, Mindy Matson, Dylan Callis, Austin Early, Vard McGuire, Natasha Wilmore, and Brooke Wilkins as the Guardians of the Galaxy! We have contestant I-4, Belinda Christie as Cinderella. Becky Lee Evans as Edward Scissorhands. Artificially constructed life form. I-15 is next from the land of Burke. Dom Borowski and Sydney Metcalf as Hiccup and Astrid. Contestant I-9, Gwynwolf as Genderbend Seal Phantom Hive. Up next is contestant I-8, Cheyenne Lay as Riku. Kidnapped from Earth at a young age, please welcome Canon Servos as Star-Lord. Kira Gudgel as Frost Queen Jana.
Contestant I-11, a match made possibly not in heaven. Daniel Toscano and Victoria Wood as Deathstroke and Harley Poole. Contestant C7, Sherry Turner as Nina from Dota 2. Up next, contestant N12, Kaylin Drott as Princess Anna of Arendelle. We will now let the judges confer a little bit and we'll take a break as DJ Jarvalicious spins some more. Shannon Danya as Princess Garnet till Alexandros the 17th.
Your necklace pendant is made out of?
The jewel itself is resin. I actually modeled it exactly after the one in the game. It has all the same faceting. And then I resin cast it from a silicone mold that I made. And then the top is Worbla.
Love it!
And one more question from the judges.
How long did this take you?
It was actually an effort of about 3 months, working 2 to 3 hours a day.
Thank you, Shannon. Up next, contestant X7, Amber Lee Davies, Lady Jareth from the Goblin Suite. You have 2 questions for Lady Jareth.
Could we actually see the back of your jacket? Now, can you tell us about that? Was that hand beating or rhinestone? Like what?
Both. Pearls and crystals. And then glued rhinestones.
And judges, one more question.
Can you tell us about the construction of your owl?
He was a bird I found that I got I took a toy from a local thrift store.
Toy, not a real bird.
And he was like a moving, like a Valentine's sort of thing. He sang, and then stuffed the parts, and then made him move. Taxidermy. Yeah, taxidermy cosplay. Exactly. And added everything else to make him Jared.
Thank you, everyone. Up next, X3, we have Cappy Love, Yasmin Baker, Model James Christian Morris, Elric of Melnimo. I must say, I do like his complexion. Judges, why don't we step forward a little bit here? And judges, do you have 2 questions?
So clearly there's some, like the red designs on your sword. Is that an embedded design? Does that light up? How is that made?
It is actually lit up. There's LEDs in the resin of the sword. And then I did a stencil and then painted it black and pulled the stencil off.
So the whole thing is like an LED, and then you stencil the black on top of it, so it'd be just those that light up?
Yes.
Wow, very good.
Thank you. And judges, 1 more question, please.
And what is the armor made out of?
The armor part is Wardla, but the helm is a plastic casting resin.
Thank you, Cappy, Yasmin, and James. Up next, contestant X8. Chelsea Seller and Shazzy Randall, also known as Criminal Mischief, as Thor and Loki. Thor, Loki, please step up. And judges, do you have questions?
I gotta ask about the facial hair.
Of course, everybody wants to know about my facial hair. I'm not a man. It's glued on. It's a wefted piece that you can buy at a costume shop, and it's glued on with prosthetic adhesive.
Hardcore!
Thank you, judges. 1 more question, please.
I have one for Loki. So I've seen this costume pretty closely. There's a lot of seams and detailing. How exactly did you get that accuracy?
How did I get, sorry, the what of scene?
The accuracy of your seams. How did you go about making this pattern?
Praying. We actually did a lot of really careful measuring and custom patterning to get it to fit exactly to me, because if you don't do this exactly to your body, it doesn't work. So that answers the question.
They are both gods, after all.
Please welcome X4, Cheyenne and Jacqueline de Villeneuve, Widowmaker and Tracer from Overwatch. Judges, do you have 2 questions?
Can you tell us a little bit about your weapons? What are those made out of?
This is made of spray foam, spray insulation, and tape and paint.
Same here. We have masking tape, and she painted it, craft foam, and spray foam.
Thank you. And judges, 1 more question.
What made you decide to cosplay from Overwatch?
My brother, he saw the trailer and he loved the girls and he gave us the idea. Yeah. He loves it too.
Thank you, Cheyenne and Jacqueline. Up next, X6, Heather Ham as Ballroom Elsa. Step up here, please. And judges, 2 questions, please.
Okay, so we've obviously seen many Elsas. What made you decide to take this take on it over others?
I felt that Elsa deserved her own ball gown since, Anna got hers, so Elsa's always been this kind of straight, sexy dress. I thought that she should have something big and flowy as well.
Very nice, thank you.
Thank you, James. And 1 more question, please.
So, can you tell us, I guess, about the bodice? Like, how was it constructed? Or is it all one dress, or?
Yes, the bodice is the top part of the top skirt. It actually didn't have this center panel as a part of the original design. Once I saw how the fabric on the flip side looked, I liked the contrast to the bright blue with the gray, and then my fiance suggested we should add some Swarovskis to make it sparkle a little bit more.
Thank you, Heather. And contestant X1, our final contestant in the Masters category, Jacob Valentine as an original character, The Stranger. And judges, 2 questions for Jacob, please.
Yeah, I'm curious, since it's original, what's his backstory?
His backstory is he's a representation of me, really. There's white and there's black. There's good parts of me and there's bad. And then underneath it all, there's a kid in a white shirt and white shorts.
Thank you, judges. And 1 more question, please.
And what's the armor made out of on the front?
Maybe I'll just show you. It's this one's a popcorn container. This one's one of my mother's favorite Tupperware containers, but don't tell her. these ones are also her favorite. Pretty sure she found out.
While the judges are conferring, please stay in your seats and we will take a break. And you will be entertained during this as well. be about 10 more minutes. The good news is the party doesn't have to end. Don't forget about the official after party tonight at Club X. We'll come to kind of the center of the stage. We will do a group photo with everybody in the same category. So go ahead and stand there if you would, please. Congratulations. Second place, John Phelps as the Doctor Who Clockwork Man. TikTok. Congratulations, give it up. First prize, Trina Melton as Harley Quinn. And Trina is the winner of a $100 check. I bet she's gonna go buy pudding with it. And photographers, did we get the group shots? All right, thank you, contestants. Up next is the category for crowd favorites. And what I'm going to do is call a contestant from each of the categories, from novice, intermediate, and master, and they'll come up on stage. I will stand behind them with my hand, and the audience needs to cheer, and whoever gets the loudest cheering will be declared the winner. So let's start with the novice category, contestant N77, Casey Allen. Casey Allen, come on up. Contestant I-20, Becky Leck-Evans. Becky, come on up.
He's like, I don't know how to hold this thing.
Call me crazy, but should we have Edward Scissorhands stand up to someone made of balloons? And for the master category, contestant X1, Jacob Valentine. The head of everybody, and I would like you to cheer for who you would like to have be the winner. Okay, from my vantage point, I think it is Jacob. Congratulations, Jacob. You win $100. get a group shot. Thank you, contestants. And they will be announcing the rest of the winners.
Thank you so much. Kurt, come over here.
Sorry, I just had to walk around your dress.
All right, well, this has been a tough contest.
So
to judge,
tough.
right?
Oh my
Why it took so
goodness.
long? Sorry, we really sweated it out.
Yeah.
Lots of arguing, beating on each other, you know.
And lots.
But we have our winners, I believe.
We do.
God, I hope so.
We're gonna start with the most original. So the most original character, most original costume. We've decided it will go to the Stranger. Interpretation of you, and that, you know, this is cosplay is kind of a way for us to step out of our own skin and become more confident and stronger and better versions of ourselves. So I think this costume really represents that wherever he's going.
Boots were not made for walking.
But they look good, so it's okay. Cosplay over body.
Oh yeah, these guys are suffering like you can't believe.
It's okay, it's pretty, right? That's all that matters.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, stay here.
Shake a hand.
Oh, no, we're gonna hug. Come here, we're gonna hug.
Now look what you started.
I hug everyone. I like hugging people. It's friendly, right? Come see me after, we'll hug.
Be a line around the building. All right, moving on.
Okay, so our next one is Best in Genre, which we decided to go with the Best in Sci-Fi-ish, fantasy sort of genre. So this goes to the Guardians of the Galaxy group I-7.
Yeah.
We absolutely love their stage presence, and can we talk about that Groot, guys? They're coming slowly.
He is Groot.
He is. Yeah. I don't know, I'm sort of mean, but you can be Groot too.
Good job, you guys. Great pull.
Thank you.
We are Groot.
Great job, you guys. All right, moving on. Now this is the judge's choice. So this is the one that we just all agreed was clever and fun and very accurate and great performance, and that was our Cinderella. We had so much fun watching the change there was no way to tell.
Expect that, yeah.
Did not expect it.
Let me love you. She's gone.
I think she lost a glass slipper over there.
All right, moving on. We are on to the novice category, and we have third, second, and first for you. Our third place novice goes to N30, post-apocalyptic Ash Ketchum. It's such a unique take on the character. There's so much detail. Like, obviously, all kinds of, there we go, all kinds of accessories, and it's just a fantastic
Just cracked up, yeah. Good job.
Excellent job. He's got a belt. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right, second place novice. This goes to N51 Krieg from Borderlands. This guy walked on stage and we instantly knew who was in charge. No hug? I see how it is.
All right, first place in the novice category, N54. How many phone numbers you got today? But I like your barber. Good job.
Moving on to our intermediate category. This one was really tough because there were so many entries and so many of them were wonderful. And ultimately, we decided for third place intermediate, it's C7, Lena from Dota 2. It's such a beautiful costume. The material is really hard to work with, so she did such a wonderful job with the detail.
And that wonderful light up crop.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Melissa. See, it's still difficult to read our writing. It's all in the back and you guys are screaming the whole time.
Okay, you guys ready for second place? Okay, this goes to the Borg drone. We're so impressed with not only her stage presence, but the amount of detail work it takes to build that sort of costume.
I feel like when she came on stage, like the air changed in the room.
Everything was cold.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I'm a little scared. She's coming. Look faster. I want to hug you.
Hello Kitty wants to hug you.
Resistance was futile.
Clearly.
Good job. Congratulations.
Even Borgs can love.
Okay, first place for intermediate. I learned this from the show, and we got the commercial. N12, Anna from Frozen.
I love that
ridiculous amount of time making a costume, embroidering it, hand painting, and making armor pieces, but also had a light-up necklace. This goes to Garnet from Final Fantasy IX. She's too fluffy for stage, I feel that. Come spin for us. Spin, Katniss.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at that, guys. Just thanks to everybody for helping me out today. I actually came here on a broken hip, so I really appreciate everyone that helped me out, Tia and Sadie and everyone backstage. So.
Okay, second place. Oh, I get to do this because I have some sort of a history with this character.
Some sort of history.
Some sort of history. It's Lady Jareth.
Thank you. Alright. And now for the big one. Ooh, drum roll, guys, you ready?
Award. Masters, first place. Are you guys ready?
Before we announce the Masters Award, keep in mind that this also wins a computer, $800 computer from our friends at PC Laptops. So thank you.
Thank you for that. Nice. I want to win first place. Can I win? I'm going to enter. I've changed my mind.
All right, first place for the Masters category is...
Wait for it. And now we go to commercial sponsor break.
Okay. And we're back. First place, FanX 2015 Masters goes to Thor and Loki.
Say my name. Say my name. Oh, come on, really? I mean, he's the villain.
Boys, hug it out.
You can share your award, it's all right. All right, Mr. Dago.
Thor, come back. Get that.
Thank you, Chun-Li.
I see how it is.
Congratulations. You guys, would you like to?
Speechless, actually. This is our first master class, and thank you.
We have worked for 3 years on these costumes. This is incredible. Thank you so much.
Sure. Congratulations. Awesome.
Congratulations, guys. Do we have a cheer for our winners?
Yeah!
Stage.
And one more cheer for our judges. Two final pieces of business before we wrap up for the evening. Number one, remember the party keeps going at the after party at Club X, 445 South, 400 West, $10 general admission, $8 for VIP. And for any of the contestants, if you would like to get your scoring sheets and some feedback from the pre-judging, they will be available in the cosplay repair room where you were earlier. Thanks once again for attending. Thank you to our sponsors, thanks to the judges, and to all the participants for all that you bring to FanX. See you in September for the Salt Lake Comic-Con.
Bueno, estamos saliendo ya, se acabó. Desde que pusieron la música se fue la mitad de personas, pero ahí estamos. Bueno gente, yo me despido, Piduxa, like, favoritos, comenta para más y nos veremos con más de esto en septiembre para Comic Con. Un abrazo, nos vemos. Se van todos ya. Bye, bye, bye. Es tarde ya.